Welcome back to Gaming Uphill Both Ways. I am FC Neo Tokyo, that is Bobby Digital, and this is Miles Morales. Episode 8. I kept track. We are on
Jesus.
episode 8.
Can't believe we got that far already.
Right? Well, I mean, kind of having a good time, man. We broke into Finn's club. She didn't realize that, like, she just left her best friend in the place where Spider-Man was to be, to be arrested and stuff. She's not worried about any of this. And
not friendly. Your suit says that was 300 kilojoules. How is that just out?
kill it.
I'm a fucking superhero, Genki. How many times do we have to go over this?
I really feel embarrassed, but, like, I don't know if that's real.
What? The kilojoules?
Kilojoules.
Yeah, that's something you should know.
Oh, you know what that is? You know what? That doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's actually the energy you get from food. So it's the metric equivalent to a calorie.
So he just got hit with 3 calories, and Genki's dumbass is wondering why he's okay. Okay.
You know
Gotcha.
what? Let's just. It was medium
shit.
voltage. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh God. So, what's up, man? We're playing
Oh,
Miles
not much.
Morales. I'm having a blast playing this game, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, it's fun. It is.
And you actually have, like, you've almost been too good at stealth, and we've just been creeping around the whole time.
Right?
If
I
you could
mean,
really
you tell
just,
me
like-
you want stealth, and then you're like, oh.
Well, you know, then
Plus, I got
don't-
this little cheat code here, too. Right.
Listen, I don't always know what I want, bro. You know, I'm independent. I can change my mind.
I do what I want.
Right. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier, but I haven't been a South Park watcher in quite some time. But
Oh,
I
God.
do really want to watch basketball again. It has been a good 15 years since I've seen that movie. Now, yeah. Oh, see, if you pull him down, he'll just like stick to the ground.
Yes, I know this dude. I played Spider-Man one.
I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. I love the webs. That's all I do, man. Is web people.
Well,
Wait,
when
do
they
have
had
a
the
pirate flag, turn to the right. Down.
yeah,
Oh, it was just graffiti.
yeah, just a
Okay.
mural. Yeah, no, in the other game I did use the webs a lot more, but it was because like you get the one hitter quitter web where like one web and they're against a wall.
Ah, those were fun.
So
I don't know, man. I might have to say, like, the third person perspective is my favorite kind of video game perspective, right?
mine
Like
too.
I like it a lot better than first person.
As
But
do I.
there's a lot of different like third person games. Like there's this, which it's kind of like a GTA game, but it's not, right? Same thing
Right.
with like a Batman, and you know, it's just, I don't know. There's a lot of different ones that are all pretty good.
Oh, so been meaning to talk to you. Yeah, World Cup. Boo.
We've been recording a little bit today. I completely forgot about it. Yeah, you know, it's almost like a thing that happens all the time in the sport, in the men's and women's side, happened, but just because a bunch of like uptight conservative people don't like the team, now we're gonna talk shit about it constantly.
Oh
But
yeah,
the the U.S. women, they usually the favorites. They weren't the favorites this time. That's the other funny thing, right? They were
well,
one
yeah,
of,
because
but they
the
weren't the,
world
like,
caught
one of-
up, and they didn't do that great in the Olympics.
It's not even just that the world caught up, because the world kind of caught up 5, 6, 7 years ago, and they still were winning, right? But like now it's that the world has caught up, but also they won the last 2 World Cups. Like it's
Right.
time for a down cycle. It happens to
Exactly.
every team. Like Brazil didn't do this good, very good at the men's World Cup this time around.
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, it happens to every great team. There's always these in-between generations. And when you have a competition that's every 4 years, sometimes it just doesn't line up. You know what I mean? Sometimes it just isn't your the time. You know, you've got too many older players that you can't necessarily get rid of for the younger players because they're not ready yet, and it just doesn't jive as well.
Well,
That's
I
what
heard a
happened
lot
to them.
about our style of soccer and how individual it is. Like the NWSL relies a lot on individual talent instead of like individuals creating instead of, teams creating, if that makes sense. I don't know how
Well,
true
it's
that is
very-
because you know more about soccer than I do.
It is true, but it's like that's what Brazil has, right? Like the Brazilian league it's why Brazilian players are bought everywhere in the world because the Brazilian league is like an and one thing. You know what I mean? Like shit, the guy Hulk, who went back to Brazil, he's near the end of his career, and he just hit like oh my god, it was I don't know how far it was. It was like 40-yard smash. It was
Hulk smash.
ridiculous. Hulk smash, right? But and he's just a huge human being too. Anyway, but like it's just what it is, man. The U.S. team was the only team who could do that forever, and so yeah, they are pretty are pretty reliant on individual play. But that's the thing; they usually have enough depth that it doesn't matter, right? Like if somebody has a bad game, that next girl over is going to be the star of the game, But they're just in between generations, right? It'll be all hilarious when the next World Cup comes around. They just wreck shop,
Right. Because I've
But-
heard Dennis Rodman's daughter is a beast.
Yo, she is a beast, dude. She's like the highest paid player in the NWSA or NWL,
SL.
NWSL. Yeah, it's and she's what 21, maybe,
Yeah,
maybe.
She's young. Her and Sophie Smith are super young, I think.
Well, and that's the other thing. We didn't have I can't. One of our better players was injured for the whole thing. Like I can't remember. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm the world's best women's soccer supporter, but
Right.
I pay attention. I care. Like I know what's going on to an extent, and I check out the big games.
I love what the Cooligans said.
I haven't heard him for a while. What did I miss?
So they're doing a daily they're doing daily podcasts during the Women's World Cup right now. So
Right.
immediately after the women lost, they were like, "Yeah, the women lost, but really we know what this is. This is VAR hates America."
Well, that's the funny thing about soccer, which has kind of been a little fun to see, especially like in our own region, is how we are like a world power, quote unquote, and we have done a lot of things to irritate a lot of different countries. And usually, like, you see countries treat the better soccer teams one way versus others, right? They're harder on them. But even though we weren't for a long time a better soccer team, these other countries were still extremely hard on us, and like we were not getting calls ever. Like
Right.
it's just funny to see, but it's like I said, it's a whole different world, man. And especially like the women's soccer. It's been interesting to be like America and be really good at it. I'm used to the underdog America soccer watching.
Right. Yeah, I like you said, I think it's just like you said, something for conservatives to grab onto and get upset about.
Exactly, because
Other than that, it's just a fucking soccer game, bro.
right, because nobody wants to admit the U.S. team completely dominated the game. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? It just
that's
ended
what
up
I-
in penalties. Like they completely dominated the game, and so it's just it's exactly something for them to bitch and complain about. And then that's the thing. It's
Or just
disingenuous.
basically, take a victory lap on somebody else's misery because they didn't play an athletic competition. Well, so that means that their personal views are defunct, which makes
Right, exactly.
no fucking
Barriers
sense.
fresh out of power.
which is just ridiculous, dude. It's just so disingenuous too, because there's one thing that like, yeah, maybe you do take a lap, right? But even
Right.
to act like this wasn't like coming, because with this like to not acknowledge the fact that they've won so much like in the last couple cycles, that they're in between things. You know what I mean? Like they're just in between generations. Like
Right.
the men were in between generations and missed the World Cup entirely.
It's blocked.
You know, that's what happened in 2018 to the men's team.
Or an elevator.
Yep. But they don't have
That elevator. If I can lift it.
stated leftist views to hate on.
No, I just want to pretend like Christian Pulisic isn't a person outside of the soccer field. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Just want to be able to be a fan.
Is he problematic?
Problematic. I will say this. No, he's extremely media trained, right? But like, he has liked one or two things from people that are a little iffy, and so it's very like there's enough culpable deniability, but it's kind of like, boy, nah, we've seen this movie before, you know.
He's gonna turn out like Brian Urlacher when he retires.
Oh God, I hope not. Just stay quiet, Christian. Just be quiet, please.
Okay.
I'm feeling like my gaming rig is underpowered right now.
I feel like
Finn's going full supervillain layer.
what? So is Miles a New York City FC fan, or is he a New York Red Bulls fan?
He's a St. Louis City fan, baby. He jumps on bandwagons.
Yeah.
Boo.
Top
Born
of
and
the
raised
West.
in New York? No way.
Top of the West.
Peter's a
He'd probably
Red
be a
Bulls
Red
fan.
Bulls fan because isn't NYFC? They're the newer of the two.
They are, but they're in the city proper. They play at Yankee Stadium.
Oh, well, I bet since he's a young cat, he's an NYFC fan.
That's what I was thinking. He's
a little more
NYF
trendy.
Yeah, NYCFC, and then Peter's probably a Red Bulls fan because he's, older, and there was no soccer before that.
Not to mention, he's all about Red Bull and Jaeger.
Let's make a pro. She's your best friend. Besides me. She's a
No, bro, she's my best friend. Don't worry.
sneaking around. The other Spider-Man was super clear. Don't tell
Genki, how you say you're straight edge? That's because you're not cool enough for anybody to ever offer you anything.
Maybe you're right.
Okay.
Okay. Did it happen?
Oh, yeah. Sure. I just wanted to get to this thing.
I
Punch the shit
gotta
out of
tell
it.
you, bro, I really appreciate you. I didn't want to have to think tonight, and I'm not having to be like, oh, go over there or do this. You just on your shit. I appreciate you for that.
No one's here.
Uh-huh.
Could look around some.
Oh, this is that shit. You gotta like shoot one of those things, then shoot that little thing on the floor.
What little
Spin to the
thing on
right. See that thing right there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! Now here's the puzzle. Now here comes the thinking. Watch out!
Well, first
I can
off,
hear the brain spinning on the Discord server.
What is that? Okay. Follow journal notion.
No, you need the top one, right? Yeah.
Probably worth following.
So what?
Okay, so you shoot that thing,
Okay.
and then shoot that little thing.
Okay.
There you go.
Powering the generators, I could turn on Finn's rig.
Perfect. Only 2 more to go.
The fuck?
Hope this is a good idea. What's the worst that could happen? Says the guy 30 blocks away.
Oh, don't ever say what's the worst that can happen.
Okay, where's my... There we go. No, not the right one.
May. Okay, I guess this one's got to be the one in front of you, right? Because there's another one up high, right?
I bet my suit
Somewhere.
can run the generators.
Ooh. Nice. Okay. Oh, you did? Oh, your skateboard's glow in the dark. Interesting.
Drywall's falling apart.
Oh, you gotta open that. Jump off there. No. We got this.
Maybe. Why is that underneath it?
Venom Smash.
Oh, smash.
3 down. 1 to go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. All right, so that thing, you've got to...
I think I gotta activate that. No, it's activated? Okay.
I think you got to shoot that thing and then shoot the one that it's looking at. There you go. And shoot to the other one to the right further.
Oh, there you go.
Can't make a direct connection. Might be able to use that relay node to run a daisy chain.
Well, duh. God damn it, Miles. We already know this.
That sounds promising. Check on the supercomputer.
All right, open that bitch up, dog.
Oh, shit. Dude.
Alright, what are you up to, Finn?
So wait, is this the new form she's hanging on to?
Finn's pumping energy into the new form. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
obviously.
Oh.
like my Venom.
Apparently.
Which exploded the bridge. So, what? Does she want to blow up the theater?
Is that thing pooping?
It kind of looks like it.
Not the theater.
Oh god, that last
Roxanne
one though.
Plaza.
Whoa, what? That's... How could she...
It's not open yet, so there'll be no casualties. But I can't let her.
Because
do
she's a
this.
good villain.
Yeah, let her blow up a building, dog.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. She's dealing with her trauma.
I'm taking the new form.
We all like that Edward Norton movie. Come on.
Come on. Spread out. He's here somewhere. I
No.
need to get the new form. After I deal with her glow stick army.
What? So they got you killing all these fools?
Finn's right. And this is the
Yeah.
best way to beat Roxanne.
Finn's not just talking about throwing a rock through a window.
This is a lot of
She wants to
fools.
blow up a building on my block. If any part of her plan goes
Oh,
wrong,
creep up on
people will get
him.
hurt. I can't let her take that chance.
You're right. Let's get that new form out of here.
Oh shit, do you got any more of those thingamathings?
The thing of
Those
the These thing of the
yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, that thingamathing.
I don't think I have. I mean, I can just randomly. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you can't just randomly throw it out?
Well, you can, but you get more bang for your buck if you.
Oh god, if you... Oh my god. How many
Boom.
did that do?
At least 4.
Hell yeah. That was freaking awesome.
Right?
Lights out for you.
So, we're just chilling. You're beating up bad guys.
Yeah,
so
pretty
I'll
much.
bring it up. We were talking soccer a second ago, so why not? We're gonna go see St. Louis City play Orlando City in
Negative.
St. Louis in like
Awesome.
2 weeks, right? Or like a week and a half.
Austin FC, I believe.
What? I
Yeah.
thought it was Orlando.
That's Austin. Oh, or double check.
I'm double checking you. I hope you bought the the right ticket. Oh no, you're right. It is Austin. All right, JK. So we're gonna see St. Louis City take on Austin.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who Austin has that's good. Jerussi.
I don't know. They were one of the first teams we beat in that kind of that opening run we had. So we'll probably
Oh, dude,
lose.
they got Jossie Zardes. I've always been a Jossie Zardes fan.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. He always dyes his hair like Demolition Man style blonde, so his grandma could see where he was when she was playing, and he's just done it his whole career. And that's about it for people I know on Austin's team. I know Alexander Ring, but he's not very exciting. Maxi Arudi, he's gonna be okay. Yeah.
Well, look,
Yeah,
I'm
well-
going to see the new stadium. I don't really care who we're playing. It was the only
No, that's gonna be
tickets
awesome,
I could get.
dude. Well, I mean, dude, it's gonna be awesome.
It'll be fun.
I've-
It'll be a good time.
So you've been to Soldier Field to see a soccer game.
Correct.
You had never been to Soldier Field for anything else before, had you?
No. Which is kind of funny.
It is.
I've been,
It's like
I was
me. I
raised
saw
a
the
Bears
Bears.
fan my whole life.
Right, same. But I saw the Bears in Champaign the year they were working on Soldier Field.
Oh, yeah.
But
Can't let you take that.
yeah, so I've been to Soldier Field to see a Fire game. I went to Bridgeview to see a Fire game. I was in Colorado. I was in Denver, so I just went and saw Colorado play Vancouver one time, just out of nowhere.
Seriously?
And then now St. Louis versus Austin. So that's going to be 4 MLS stadiums for me, man.
2 for me. Third game.
Right.
Oh, it's gonna
Oh
be
my
one of those
God.
Stupid. I have to follow her things.
Oh my God, does she know?
Ran into Finn. What's happening?
She grabbed the new form. I'm chasing her across Manhattan.
Oh my God, dude, she's pissed.
Right?
One, catch her.
Hell hath no fury, bro.
I'll get back to you. Oh, move.
Finn, can we consider this a date?
Whoa.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think a woman has ever tried to kill me on the first date.
You stop being so clingy.
How about we use our words? How about you stop being so clingy? I think she knows.
Oh yeah, at this point she knows. I think we were just talking about soccer and just completely didn't pay attention. That's what I'm gonna claim.
I need a new strategy.
Yeah, could have
Do
been.
what you said.
A hallmark of the channel, paying close attention.
Slow down. Do you think I'm stupid? You want to hear this? I promise. That's off, Spider-Man.
How do you not recognize his whiny ass voice?
Watch out, Jesus! Give me a heart attack on that one.
Oh shit.
Oh God! The Tinkerer escaped.
Arr.
Yeah, why is he wearing his coat?
It's just the spider suit I have
Tell you
on.
something. Slow down.
Do you think I'm stupid?
You want to hear this?
I mean, not particularly.
I mean, you still haven't figured out who I am, so yeah, a little bit.
Well, yeah, your mask didn't like disintegrate while you were fighting her.
It's true.
Although I think we would have figured it out.
Oh crap! Not good, not good. Hope the ship's okay.
You know, the good news is Peter is out of town. The bad news is Peter is out of town.
Right? I do imagine Peter is that old, like, warrior. Like, what's dude's name who threw a perfect game when he was on acid?
Oh, Doc Ellis.
I imagine Peter like that. Like, it doesn't matter what he's on. When he laces up the suit, it's like go time.
It's game time.
Yeah.
He's no longer like lecherous either. He's like, here you are, ma'am.
Yeah, he's got the suit just above his lips. Takes the last puff of the cigarette. Throws it down. Pulls the suit down.
Take off your mask. Take off. Yes. Oh, he said his mom would be mad.
Gonna piss off my mama.
See, this is why you maybe shouldn't have lied to her.
Of course, now your powers are.
Oh yeah, now they're on the
Defunct.
fritz.
That could have gone better.
You think?
Yeah, no shit.
Or 3.
All right, well, let's give him some time to rest his ribs here.
Not great.
Yeah,
Let's,
I think that's
uh,
a good idea.
Let's leave the people on a high note.
My parents get
Finn,
back.
she's mad, but now she knows we look sexy in spandex. So,
Okay. I'll call you later.
Gaming Uphill both ways everywhere. Like and subscribe. Say what's up. Comment. All that
Comment.
good stuff, man. We're gonna be out. We're gonna be around. We're gonna
We'll
be
interact with you.
hanging.
I need some advice.
Yeah, no, we're not creepy
Just everything.
that much.
Are you free?
All right, peace out.
Go reggae, girls.
Talk to you later.